So hello fellow Earthlings, this is Earthling 6455463728. Yeah, I got confused as to who I was for a second there. I was looking at this lady, and I think I would have spoken or will speak about her in this video, the second video of today. And she was putting on, it's the same lady with respect to James Charles, I don't know what her name is. And she didn't have on makeup in one of those videos because she was going to put it on, you know. And it's the same reaction that I often have when I see women without makeup. And that reaction is, oh my God, what is that? Because suddenly there is, I don't want to say anything that's too mean, but I'm just used to seeing these people with more attention drawn to their eyes. And I think part of it might be that many women will, shave their eyebrows in order to allow pencil to be able to shape their eyebrows how they want them to. So they shave them down, so that seems a little bit weird. And then of course, the eyelashes and stuff, not having any eyelashes, it's kind of like looking at more of a man than you're used to. And it's like, whoa, wow. I suppose for women who don't shave their eyebrows, they might seem a little bit less scary, maybe. But yeah, overall, it's just so, especially people who wear makeup like this lady Jenner Marbles, like how to fool people with makeup. I think she made a video about that however long. And yeah, I think it was a headline that said she canceled herself. But it can be a little bit disconcerting to see an unadorned female face. But like my sister doesn't wear much makeup, and my mother doesn't wear much makeup. I think maybe some powder and maybe a little bit of foundation, not too much. That might be it. And sometimes maybe none at all. So that's what I'm kind of used to, I guess. Well, not exactly kind of used to, because everybody else in the world tends to wear more. I myself do not really prefer the exaggerated eyelashes, but there was something I heard a long time ago, and it basically said that men are taken in, and I presume that's everybody, people are taken in by makeup even when they know it's there. So you can tell a man, hey, or somebody, this person isn't as pretty as you might think that they are. And you forget it. You're not really realizing, because, wow, people can do some amazing things with makeup. You take somebody, who you swear you would die for them, and then you look at them without makeup, so instead of the before and after, you see the after and then before, and then you're like, what? Oh my God. So yeah, makeup is, sometimes I say it's the devil, honestly, because you don't know what you're really getting. You don't know what you're really buying. And I mean buying in a general sense, not that women are commodities to me. But yeah, it doesn't really sound that good. But it's so true. I mean, I remember I was sitting down, and this is at the time that I was sitting down with a girl that I liked, and she didn't wear any makeup, not even earrings or accessories or anything. And I had to tell myself, hey, and we weren't in a relationship, she was my girlfriend, she didn't want anything exactly like that. I can't even say what she wanted. But I had to remind myself, the woman that you see around here with makeup, she is probably prettier than they are with makeup on. So, or if they took off their makeup, you know, they would be, she might be prettier than them without any makeup. So I had to keep reminding myself, but it's exactly the same thing as, you know, men being taken in or people being taken in, even when they're told that makeup affects or changes completely how somebody looks. And I had to actively tell myself, this girl that you like, she is prettier than them. And that was the only way, repeatedly telling myself that I could kind of believe it or not end up looking at somebody else. And again, this is somebody who I've like, hey, you know, I like you, I'm interested in you, and she's like, I don't know about that kind of thing. And I wasn't like actively staring around looking at other people, but you know, somebody could come into the room and I'd see them, and I'm not going to spend the next 5 seconds staring at them, but that's what was going through my head. But on the whole, I think that the whole idea of putting so much effort on one's appearance, it devalues women too much, or a bit. You know, and it's a difficult thing for a woman to choose. I think that if a woman decides, hey, I'm not going to wear makeup, I'm not going to wear eyelashes, earrings, necklaces, tight clothes, whatever, she might feel that she can't compete with other women, and that, you know, that attention, the attention from everybody, other women, from other men, it makes you feel good to hear that you look good. You know, that other people want you, that they're attracted to you. Who doesn't want to hear something like that? And especially if you see that here you are, unadorned, and there are other women who went out there and spent their hour or two with their makeup on their hair, on their clothes, everything, and they're getting that attention, and nobody's giving that attention to you. They're like, oh, hi, Karen, you look so great. And then they turn to you and say, hi, how you doing? You okay? And I don't know what that's like, but I'm imagining that it is really hard to resist that. And I think it's probably really hard to live like that. On the flip side, of course, if you are, and this is the thing about it, depending on your stage in life, it's going to matter sometimes more than others, what you do. I think that I believe it is OkCupid. They used to do like reveal information that they were able to come out, divine out of their data, out of all the data they had, and they were saying that like a woman's peak in terms of attractiveness is a 22 or 21, 22, and you know, of course it's going up to that point, and after that point it's going down. So the idea is that at that age you don't really have to do much in order to get attention. You know, it's your peak. So, you know, your breasts are probably as pert as they're gonna be. Of course, some people might not have pert breasts at that point. They might, you know, if you lose weight. I remember this porn star. Well, she wouldn't like to be called a porn star. She Lebanese girl. She hates that she ever was in the porn industry, but she said that when she lost a bunch of weight, her breasts went down to nothing, and her confidence, she only got it back when she got a breast job, and she feels that that's how, you know, she got into the industry, because she wanted people to like her. And you know, she says in an interview, she was like, I'm over it, but you know, there's a couple of things here and there where I don't know that she's over it. She probably hates her past and would never do anything like that again, maybe. But it you can see that she still likes attention, and unfortunately, I think that it's like a drug, and it's the wrong kind of drug. I think that women who are not noticed might be valued more for what they can actually do. But of course, it's a really hard path to walk on, where you're seeing that you can get all of this adulation and attention very easily. And you can walk that path of being undecorated and deny yourself all of that attention and concern and care, and some might say love. And you really have to you become one of the guys, because you're not going to be get that attention, but at the same time the guys will respect you for what you bring to the table in terms of your real abilities and your real skills. So I don't know. I would probably be the average woman and just wear makeup. I can't say. Of course, for a man, it's not an option. If we tried to wear makeup, people would not like it for the most part. There was certainly one girl in Korea that apparently they call them flower boys. And this girl I was listening to, she was talking, it's a way to train yourself. So they're just having a conversation and you can listen. And she was like, yeah, this guy was telling me about makeup and that he does yoga and ballet, and I really prefer a more manly man. And that's from Korea to the US to Africa to Asia, you know. But yeah, I don't know that it's somewhere, that gilded cage is somewhere that is easy for a woman to get out of. But anyway, guys, you can wish me lucks, you can like or unlike, you can comment, subscribe and or share, LUCSS, and it's not preferred, but of course you can do nothing. Peace.